I'd say we're probably only about 25-30 minutes away. Before we move over to Little Beam, I just wanted to show you Little Beam's father. He's still perking along quite well. And you can see he's just bright as ever. We're down now to 6.1 volts. Actually 6.12 if you want to be totally accurate. We started out at 6.35. We've been going on to 7 days now with this one. Now here we are. Little Beam's ready to go. There's Little Beam, a near infinity light by Stifler Scientific. And we'll take a look at her. If you take a look at her here, you'll see the 3 LEDs that are in the center, the 6 LEDs around the side, so we have a total of 9 LEDs. She's compact. She has a little socket in the bottom which you would hook to a solar panel to charge it up when the battery finally goes dead. And does it work? That's the interesting part. Oh, I'll be darned. Look at that, would you? Now, one thing too is that Little Beam has a little locking lever on it, so you can lock it on, or you could just lay it on the table if you want to do it that way. It also has this little handle, this little gadget on the end. You could probably support it from a rope or something, you know, inside your tent. Works well for walking around in the dark. Trigger operated. And you can see it's nice and bright. Now here you can see the LEDs, how they're set up in there. And as we get away from it, let me take and turn the light out and we'll take a better look at it. Okay, what you're not seeing here is a map on the wall. Now I'm going to turn a Little Beam on. There she is. And if we want to read that map, we can go up here and Little Beam more than gives us enough light. We'll back off. You can see the beam pattern from her. I would say Little Beam is a pretty good success here, wouldn't you? In order to charge her up, we got 6-volt battery, and like I say, when that battery runs down, we just plug it in the bottom. The socket that it plugs into, I've left it the way it initially came. I wanted to disconnect Little Beam so she doesn't, she's not able to operate during the charge period. I have no calculations yet on the amount of time to charge it back up after you run it for a couple of weeks. But I wouldn't even suggest that. If you have, you're not going to be running her 24/7. Why would you run it when you had sun? So I would say you could top that thing off every 5 to 10 days, and it's going to run forever there.